Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Pet Battle Burning Steps. This is our second official pet tournament. We had some people miss the first one, and they'll be making their debut tonight. We also have some people coming back playing to either try to go up in the rankings or get some of those dead dimes. I'm explaining a little bit tonight, but this goes into the bigger picture of what we're working on. So I don't know how many of you guys remember, and you can give me a 999 if you remember me talking about this. We're changing the player profile page on the portal. And one of the things that we're adding is going to be career earnings, but not just that. We're also going to have official Play Dead Live player rankings. You guys remember that? You remember me discussing that? If so, show me a quick emoji. Because in the player rankings, what we're going to do is we're going to take your faction war team rank, we're going to take your clash rank, we're going to take your battle royale rank, we're going to take your pet ranks, and all of those things. If you get a finish, if you place in the standings, that's the way we're going to value and regard our overall top players on the portal. So top 5 tonight, you will get a standings ranking. Finish outside, then you won't. So the more you play, the more you finish in these top 5s. I'm going to have a scoring system to evaluate all that. So we will have on the portal a ranking system. You'll see the number 1 player, number 2, number 3, number 4. Because Play Dead Live isn't just about one event. We have some players that are great in Faction Wars, some great in Battle Royale. Each one is a little bit different. Now, I do have to say, this is one of my favorite events. It was the one that I took the longest time to develop the rules, to have it where it is competitive, it makes sense. You get a chance to go in, really read your opponent. A lot of poker traits in the pet battles, and you can level it up. So it's just an absolute blast. No pressure, but tonight, normally no pressure. Tonight there will be pressure because it is about fun, but it's not a true double elimination tournament. If you lose in round 1, yes, you do go through a bracket, so you stay in it. If you win in round 1 and you get to the next round, anyone that loses twice or gets to that second round, it becomes single elimination. I made this term up. I've never heard it before. It is called second round knockout. So we start with the double elimination kind of in round 1, and once you progress, it is single elimination. So you could have 2 players that both won their first match, and then one person loses, and then they're out. And we move on to the next one. It's going to be a fast tournament. There are a lot of dead dimes on the line tonight, but also wanted to make this fun. We do these bundles occasionally on Saturdays. We can't do it every Saturday. Probably the best value of any bundle we have. These are $25. And it has skins. It has some pet upgrades as well. But the skins alone are probably worth it. Well, tonight, we also got a Wasteland ring. First ever Wasteland ring. If you're going to get it, you're getting it tonight. You guys know what the Wasteland rings are good for, right? How many of y'all fought last night and were worried the Lost were coming around the corner to steal some of your hard-earned XP? Well, that's what that Wasteland gear does. It lets you keep a percentage of it. Small percentage, but the more and more Wasteland gear you get, you got a layer protection. I wouldn't say you got a lot of protection, but you got more, and the stats on this is really, really good. So I'm going to take you to tonight's bundle, and then I've got an epic introduction video for you guys tonight. This is going to set the stage. I've got the grid set up, so I already know who you're facing. The defending champion is not here tonight, so Moonshot will not have a chance to defend his title that he won back in December. He had a Daryl. What is that? He had a flare up, some part of the body. Daryl, what's that? It's called the emoji. He had an emoji flare up. Yeah, his emoji is no. He he had an event planned with his wife, and I knew in advance that that he may or may not make it, so he didn't message me on Thursday. So I know he wanted to be here. He loves pet battles, and he won the last one. But we're gonna make sure he's not sick. He's fine. We're gonna make sure he's here for the next one. So no, a lot of fun. But I know Jason wanted to be here. He wanted to play, but it was already a pre-planned event that he could not get out of. So what that means we're going to have a brand new champion tonight. Somebody that is here playing tonight, our 13 are reserved. Somebody is going to win the highest prestige of any pet battle we've ever had, because this is the Burning Steps, and this is the 250,000. So the buy-in is higher. I'm also going to show you guys a path for the next one. So let me show you, let's go to the bundle, because the bundle's really, really good, and then I'm going to show you the path that we're going to take. So here is tonight's pet bundle. Also, I got some additional news for you guys. So first of all, I'm going to start over on the left side. If you like playing in the pet battles, or even if you play occasionally, stock this up. You might be able to sell this on the auction house. Owner restores, it will cost you 2 owner restores to play tonight. That will be taken out of your inventory. But look at what else you get. Well, of course, you get those 4 owner restores. You get 4 battle pet paste. Look in your inventory. See how much of that you have. If you don't have them, you can't use them in the tournament. So you got to have battle paste, and you also got to have pet battle juice as well. So that is a 4-pack of each one of those. Pretty nice. We're going to have a spring slot tournament. By popular request, you guys have been asking me, when are we going to do slots again? Well, this spring we're having a tournament. In tonight's bundle, you get 2 slot spins included in that as well. So we got some neat things here, right? We've also got the purple upgrade skins. So if you want to take one of those upgrade pets you have, maybe you have Portia, maybe you have Splash, maybe you have Larson, all of those, get those purple skins, upgrade it, and then that specific pet in that battle will be able to use multiple, be able to switch it around a little bit, right? So once you upgrade it to purple, you can add that additional ability, that special ability. And then potions. I want to throw in some potions for you guys. You always need this. Fury 4, Frantic 5, Savage 6, Mag 7, Super 8, Hostile 9. But check this out. And as I said with this is probably worth the bundle tonight. Silver, Gold, Platinum, Onyx, Prime, Iconic, Epic, and Stellar. That is 8 skins included in that as well. And again, tonight's bundle, only $25. This is the Saturday special. In Clash, sometimes it's a little higher. But usually we do a pet tournament or a battle royale tournament, we do these lower price bundles and try to give you a little bit more. This is called the Burning Bundle. And don't forget, everybody, look at this beautiful Wasteland left-handed ring. Look at that mask. That shows you that it is Wasteland, and it's all about protecting that XP. So that is tonight's Burning Bundle. And again, you cannot get more than one. It is limit 1 per player. So you can't load up on these. I know if we didn't put a cap on it, I would have people buying 2. Remember back in the day, we used to do those Saturday bundles. You could buy 2 or 3, and I'd have Valar and Dow, and people like, give me 2, give me 2. Let me upgrade my gear. Oh, not anymore. It is harder to get Wasteland gear, so we do cap it. It is 1 per person. So I see Busy B. Busy B is like, heck yeah. Give me that Wasteland ring. And Busy B also stocking up on some slot spins and a few other things. So we have just so many variation of bundles. Obviously we have great boxes. We have great faction war bundles. But when we do these are just a little bit more unique. I know Valar would have been like, give me 5. And so I can't let her have all the Wasteland rings that are out there. We got to make it a little bit of a challenge for some of you guys as well. Dimes is like, Dimes would have bought 3 or 4 too. So I know you guys. All right, Kel, let's see who picked up tonight's Saturday special bundle. We'll post that. While we post that, a couple more things I want to show you guys. Do not message me yet. I know we're going to have people as soon as they see it. I also want to say to you guys, the buy-ins of these tournaments are very, very reasonable for the amount of dead dimes out there. We have people, hundreds of thousands. We have people in the millions of dead dimes. So we do these buy-ins. Remember, you're putting that buy-in up, but you can get that career earnings. So 25,000 dead dimes buy-in. If you're light on dead dimes, sell some stuff. Trade some stuff. Get you a couple 100,000, because I'm pretty sure there are people sitting on a lot of dead dimes that will absolutely get you in the game for 100,000, 200, 300,000 dead dimes. They are going to be harder to come by, but tonight, somebody's going to walk away with 100,000. Somebody's going to put up 25,000 dead dimes, and they're going to walk away with 100,000. We got Valar, B-Dub, Cat, Bones, Jules, Samurai, Justice, Dimes, Jim, Arc Bank, Kel, I see Busy picking it up. You saw Busy. So we don't have to add Busy to the list because Busy's like, I got my own list up here right above y'all. And also, I want to give a super chat shout out as well. Valar, hello, 9 Army Kills, great mods. Channemers, PDL players, sponsors, bundles, box, kills, coin, battle pets, let's go, everybody. All right. So, as I said, you want to start to accumulate some of those dead dimes. So, let me show you. The map for the burning steps. All right. It is unlocked, everybody. After tonight, you can see we started with Fire Lake. Champion there is Moonshot. We went to Burning Steps, 250,000 total prize pool. We upped it a little bit. And then next we've got Lava Mountain, 40,000 dead. Come on. How many of y'all are already looking at your stack in inventory saying, look, how many of y'all are already fired up about the biggest ever next one, which is going to be Lava Mountain, 400,000. I got a feeling that first place prize is going to be up about 200K. 40,000 buy-in with a chance to win 200,000. Trigger, where you been, Trigger? It is date night, baby. Trigger in the house. You better believe it. And we know we got fans watching. All right, you know what? Now that we got all the fans watching, now that I've shown you guys where we're going after this one, I'm ready to get down to business. We've had a great bundle. We got Wasteland gear loaded up in that. We got pet stuff loaded up in that. I've already taken the buy-in from everybody out of your bank account. I'm going to deposit it. We got this trophy on the line tonight. Look at that. Oh, boy. What do you guys think? Who is taking down that trophy? Leave it in chat right now. I got to know. You can see first place, second place is 60K. Third place, 45K. Fourth place, if you finish in top 5, you make your money back. All you got to do is finish top 5. Leave it in chat if you're going to win it. And I'm going to show you guys a nice little introductory video. Turn your music up loud, and this is going to set the stage. All right, everybody. I mean, do you players feel like you're part of something special? This is what it's all about. Let me take you down to the tournament grid for tonight's battle, and then we'll get the first match set up. So here's the official grid. And since Moonshot is not available to defend his title, the second place finisher, Julia, automatically advances to the first round. Now, she cannot lose, even though she gets the bye to the next round. So even though she's one step ahead, she loses in the next match and she's out. That's the way the double round knockout works out. Somebody else also gets a bye because he finished third. Craven Light automatically moving up to the next round as well. All right, so 2 initial buys, but again, if Craven Light loses his next match, he's out. Now, the first match we have lined up, these players can technically lose, and they're still around for a second one because it is a first round knockout. So we've got Justice versus B-Dub. B-Dub's first match ever in a Pro Tour. Justice is the higher ranked player. So here's the way it works. And again, one person will advance and one person will go into the consolation bracket. So the higher ranked player goes to the right side. So we got B-Dub on the left and we've got Justice on the right. I'm going to give you guys a refresher. The player on the left will pick one of their available battle pets first. So the other player can see what they have, and if they have a pet that gives them an advantage, for example, let's say B-Dub picks Ratchet and Justice has Kravis, then Justice can play Kravis, which is one level up, which will give him an advantage. Somebody plays Larson, you can play Splash. Splash goes to the top. Larson is an advantage over Shiver. Shiver over Sprout. Sprout over Chime. Chime over Portia. Portia over Crevice. So on and so forth. That is only for the first match. You get a +1 bonus. After the first match, you don't. It's best 2 out of 3. So what will happen is B-Dub will pick her pet. Justice will look. He will pick his. After that happens, I will give the players 20 seconds to think. Then at the end of 20 seconds, I'm going to count to 3, and they are going to type 5 numbers from 1 to 4, which signifies an attack, an aim, a block, a defend, a secondary defend, and they can put their specials on there if they want. You have 2 different specials, which means 2 of the 3 rounds, you have a chance to use it. Now, if you lose 2 in a row, you don't. So you could go 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, and then PJ for Pet Juice, which will give you an attack bonus, or PP for Pet Paste, which will give you 2 additional health. You don't have to, but it's recommended that you do because you're trying to win 2 out of 3. Whoever wins 2 out of 3 will advance, and also you will get a career kill for winning the match. So it's also a way to inflate your career kills, your ranking, the opportunity to win, and your overall player rankings, and any dead dimes you get goes into your career earnings. It's not balanced against your buy-in. Once you pay the buy-in, that's gone. So as long as you finish 5th or higher, you will start to accumulate career earnings. It's not what you paid versus what you get. It's actually what you win. Everybody understand? We haven't done this in a couple months. Are you guys fired up? Are we ready to get down to business? Because somebody's moving to the next round. Somebody will be around a little bit longer but have to play back in. All right. I am ready to get down to it. And again, what's cool about this is we can take the time to get it right once we get it. So B-Dub, the pressure is on you. I need you to pick a battle pet from your inventory. B-Dub is going to pick Splash. All right, Splash in the house. All right, Justice, pick your battle pet. picking Crevice. He didn't want to pick Larson because, well, we know why. All right, he picks Crevice. Smart play. And there is no pet advantage in round 1, so we will be playing straight up. I'm going to give players 20 seconds to think about your move, starting now. At the end of 20 seconds, I will do a count to 3, and on the count of 3, I'm going to ask you to type 5 numbers. Don't mistype. If you mistype, you forfeit. So that's where the pressure comes in. All right, in 3, 2, 1. All right, timer's up. Players, in 1, 2, 3, post your first move. B-Dub is quick. Look at that. She was ready to go. All right. B-Dub's going to go 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. So we'll go 3. We'll go 4. We'll go 2. We'll go 3. And we'll go 1. On the other side, Justice, no juice for either player. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 4. All right, so we can take a quick look. You can see B-Dub is attacking with the claw. Justice is blocking the claw. So we don't need to calculate after that. Justice stops the attack. He does a bite to the neck. A bite to the neck would have still been a nice shot. B-Dub did not defend, but it doesn't matter because Justice takes the first out of 3. All right. So I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds while I reset the map. Think about your next move. And again, once I reset the map, I will give you a 3-second countdown. If it runs a little bit over 20 seconds, we're fine. Wait until I give you the 3-second countdown. All right, players have had a lot of time to think about it. Timer is up. Post your move in 1, 2, 3. Post it. We'll see if we, B-Dub, neither player using any paste or any juice. Interesting, saving it. B-Dub, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2. 4, 1, 3, 1, 2. So we got the attacks, we got the defensive zones, and then we go 2, 3, 2, 4, 1. 2, 3, 2, 4, and 1. All right. B-Dub is going to go with a kick to the head. Justice, a punch to the belly. Now we'll calculate this. A kick to the head from B-Dub is worth 4 points. Justice defended the head as his secondary defense, which means he's taken 3. For those of you watching, first time, kick to the head, you can see the grid is worth 4. It wasn't his first defense, which would have been 50. It's his second. That means 3 gets through. It's going to put Justice at 2. Now, Justice is going to go with a punch to the belly. Punch to the belly is worth 4 points. B-Dub did not block the punch, did not block the belly. Justice is going to take B-Dub down to 1. Final score, Justice 2, B-Dub 1. Justice is advancing to the next round. B-Dub, do not go anywhere because you're going to be playing again very soon. Slightly with the win is Justice. And because he picked the defense to the head. So it's not always about your attacks. Sometimes it's about your defense. And Justice just a little bit better, both of them getting attacks all the way through. Justice can get up and walk around because he will be advancing to the next round. The consolation brackets will play a little bit sooner than the main brackets. All right, so we're going to put Splash back. Now, if B-Dub would have played Pet Paste, she would have won by 1. Had she played Pet Juice, she would have tied. The paste and the juice, PJ and PP, is what gets you over the top. All right, let's go to the grid. And I've got Justice advancing. Look at that. B-Dub is waiting in the wings. B-Dub, we'll get back to you in a couple minutes. All right, I got Samurai and Deadly Dimes. Samurai is the higher rated of the 2 players. So that means we're going to put Deadly Dimes on this side. Samurai is a higher rated because she played in the last tournament. This is Deadly Dimes' first tournament. So that means we're going to start. Deadly Dimes has to pick a pet first. So Dimes, go ahead and pick your pet. And you guys will start to get the hang of it. All right, Deadly Dimes go pick Splash. All right, Samurai, pick your pet. Splash and Crevice again. They know what's up. All right, we got Splash, we got Crevice, which means there is no pet advantage in the first game. So playing it very much straight up like the last one. And again, we're going to start with a 20-second timer. Let the players think about it. At the end of the timer, I'll do a 3-second countdown. At the end of 3, each player will post their move. 20-second timer is up. Think about it. These are both pretty competitive players. They don't want to dig that hole for themselves and lose that first match and have to get back through the consolation bracket. But you can. We saw it happen the last time. Got about 5 more seconds. All right, at the end of the timer, in 1, 2, 3, post them. Let's see who is attacking where and who's going to defend which part of the body. All right, we've got 1, 2, 2, 3, 1 from Dimes. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 1. Samurai going 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, and 3. All right, so we've got both players with a bite to the neck. Neither player defended the neck. The only difference is where they blocked. So we will start, and neither player used any juice or any paste. Had they would have won. But we start out with a tie. Both players getting their attacks through. No defense either way. So we do have a tie, which means things are going to get interesting. It's almost like we start over. All right, let's reset it. Got 20 seconds to think about it. The end of 20 seconds. We'll see who's going to jump out to an advantage. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Dimes 2, 3, 1, 4, 2. 2. 2, 3, 1, 4, and 2. No juice from Dime. She's saving it. Samurai 2, 4, 3, 12. 2, 4, 3, 1, and 2. Riley going with a punch to the ankle. The dreaded foot punch. I mean, sometimes it's the foot punch. But Dimes defended the foot. This one is going to get crazy. Dimes with the belly shot. All right, I am going to have to do some math on this. Riley also using the pet juice. Punch to the foot plus juice is going to get 2 points through. That'll take Dimes down to 3. Dimes with a punch to the belly. Riley didn't block the belly. And the punch to the belly's getting through. Dimes getting the win with no specials. The belly punch was not defended. Deadly Dimes. 1 win away from winning. And she's got her specials left. All right, let's go ahead and reset it. You got 20 seconds to think about it. This is crucial. Riley needs a big comeback to send this thing into overtime. All right, 20 seconds is up. So in 1, 2, 3, post your moves. Dimes 4, 12, 13. Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 1, and 3. And she's adding the pet juice. Riley going defensive, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1 with the paste. All right, 2, 3, 3. Riley with the punch to the belly. Dimes blocks the belly. Now, Riley did put the paste on. Doesn't matter. Well, it could matter because the attack is blocked, but she goes defense. Kick to the head is worth 4, 5. Deadly Dimes getting points through. Riley would have went up to 7, but Dimes still got the shot through. Deadly Dimes taking it down and advancing. We had a tie and then back-to-back. Riley is not out of it yet. Remember, double elimination in round 1, and then it becomes a second round knockout. But you can see how this is going to be super, super quick once we get to the next round. Both players, good match. Dimes picking up where she left off. Dimes did not play in the last tournament, but she is a sleeper special. There are people that put her on the list even though they haven't seen her play in a tournament yet. Or we call that a dark horse. Dark horse Dimes. But she's got some stiff competition coming up. Let's take you guys back to the grid. I got Deadly Dimes moving forward. Samurai dropping back. And I got Busy Bee and JJ. Both were in the last tournament. JJ, the higher ranked of the two players. But both certainly formidable opponents. Take you back to the map. That means I got Busy Bee. We'll pick first. JJ, with the higher ranking, gets the luxury of watching what she picks. Busy Bee, pick your pet. Busy Bee going with Crevice. JJ, your pick. Going with Portia. Portia is a beautiful pet. And look at that. JJ actually getting a pet advantage because she owns Portia. So she will get a +1 bonus in the first round. Could be huge. Could decide how you play your strategy. But having a lot of pets and having the ability to wait, you can see how that advantage kicks in. All right, ladies, you both have 20 seconds to think about it. All right, and 4. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Busy Bee playing aggressive. And look at that. JJ adding some extra defense. This is going to be a good one. Each, oh, look at that. Did they both go 4, 3, 2, 3, 1? They did. 4. The exact same, but check this out. 4, 3, 2, 3, 1. Paste. And the juice. And as you can see, kick to the belly, kick to the belly, each one dealing 3 points of damage. JJ will be dealing 4 because the better pet. Busy will be dealing 4 because she's got the juice. But the difference in this match is the pet paste. Look at that. JJ wise to use it even though she had the pet advantage. 1-0. All right, 20 seconds. Let's reset it. Again, it may take a little longer than 20 seconds. You see what you have left. But wait until I give you the countdown from 3. Not every day you start out a match with the exact same. Only difference was the special. No more juice for Busy, no more paste. All right, timer is up. In 1, 2, 3, post them. All right, we got Busy, 213-14. Two, 1, 3, 1, 4. Busy adding the pet paste, adding a little extra defense. Backs against the wall, she has to. JJ, 313-32. All right, we can see. JJ going with the claw, Busy blocking the claw. Busy going with the shot to the head. It does get through. Busy Bee winning round number 2. Got ourselves a tie. All right, 20 seconds. The winner moves on. The loser will be around for a little bit. Let me reset the map. This is for all the marbles in this match. Y'all know there's pressure. Y'all know the pressure starts to build the longer you play, especially when you got 2 out of 3. Each player using the paste at the right time. Busy stepped it up. She's like, I got to take a shot there. Timer is up in 3, 2, 1. Post your final move. And let's see if somebody's advancing or somebody's playing. All right, I see Busy and JJ. 1, 4, 3, 4, 2 from Busy. JJ, 11, 2, 3, 4. One, 1, 2, 3, 4. Busy. 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. All right, neither player blocked. Let's check the damage and the defense. We'll start with Busy. Bite to the foot. 3-point attack. And JJ defended the foot. It's 25%. Two and a quarter gets through. 2.75 for Busy. A bite to the head from JJ. That is the weakest attack, JJ. She's sneaking it in. It worked. Dealing 1 point of damage. Busy didn't defend it, but she didn't need to. Busy B still at 4. JJ at 2.75 because the stronger attack got through. Bite to the feet was worth 3. Dealing a little bit more damage to JJ than JJ dealt to Busy. Busy B moving on to the next round with Crevice. But JJ's not done yet. Busy sneaking a slightly stronger attack in. That was a good one. Another good match. All right, let's take you back to the grid. We got a Busy Dime Showdown coming up. All right, I got Valar and Kel in round number 1. Kel is the higher rated. So that means we're going to put Valar over here. And we'll put Kel over here. Valar, pick your pet. Valar picking Crevice. Kel picking Sprout. Neither has an advantage. But we do have some players with multiple pets, so we might see that as we get toward the finals. All right, 20-second timer to think about it. Who's going to get that first jump? And you do have some people saving their specials for later on in the match, which is understandable. if you get there. Timer's up in 3, 2, 1. Post them. All right, we got Villar, 341.43 with the paste. $341.43 for Villar. Kel, 123.24. All right, Kel going with the bite attack. Villar blocking the bite. Villar going with the claw attack. Kel blocking the claw. But Villar played the paste, which means her health goes up to 7. 7-5 winner using the pet paste in round 1. Tricky Villar. All right, Villar getting that first one even though they both blocked. Gotta love it. All right, let's reset. Give him 20 seconds to think about it. All right, Villar trying to eliminate. 20 seconds done in 3, 2, 1. Can Kel stay alive, or is Villar going to move to the next round? Villar, 412.34 with juice. $412.34. Kel, 233.41 with paste. All right, now here's the question. Villar must be in her head because Villar blocked a shot. Now, the question's going to be, Kel up to 7. Did Villar get enough points through with the pet paste or pet juice? Kel adding 2, puts her defense up to 5. Villar blocks it. Villar going with a kick to the head. Kick to the head worth 4 points. She adds the juice, which makes it 5 points. Kel blocks 25%. Takes to 5, down to 3.25. Villar taking Kel under 5, holding on for the win. Villar getting more than 2 points through. Villar with the block and also the juice. 2 for 2. Villar staying hot. Pulling off a big block. Blocked Kel both times. Villar sneaky. Kel is not out of it yet, though. Sprout could be back. This is why the second round knockout is such a difficult tournament, because you can lose that first one. But if you win that first one, makes it tough. All right, let's take a look at the grid. We got Villar moving forward. Kel moving back. All right, we got Cat and we got Gemstone. Cat, the higher rated player, will go first. Sorry, Cat will get home field advantage. That means Gemstone will pick first. So, Jim, pick your pet. After you pick, then Cat will get to pick. This is also why the rankings are so important, everybody. The more you play, the higher your seeding for future tournaments. You get that all important. You get to sit back and watch a little bit. And you might get a first round bye because the higher you're ranked, you get the chance to maybe not play in the first round. All right, Jim Stone's going to pick Portia. Nice pet. Cat, pick your pet. Going to go with Larson, so there is no advantage either way. All right, each player is going to have 20 seconds starting now. Once the 20-second timer is up, I will do a 3-second countdown, and then we'll need players to put their moves in within 3 seconds. Timer is up in 3, 2, 1. Post them. Jim, 414.34. And we'll leave that one up there. 4, 1, 4, 3, 4. Neither player using a buff. 232.41. $232.41 from Cat. All right, we got Jim going with a kick to the head. Move these specials. That was from the last match. All right, kick to the head is worth 4 points. Cat blocks the shot to the head. He's going to take it down to 3. So that means Cat's going to be left with 2. And we got Cat going with a punch to the belly. Cat defending the belly. Higher defense because she went with the first defense, which is a 50% as opposed to the second one. Jim Stone getting the first win by having a better defensive zone. Both players getting attacks through. Both going with max attacks. Jim with a better defense. All right, let's reset it. Give them 20 seconds to think about round number 2. Again, neither player using up their special in round number 1. Time is up in 3, 2, 1. Post them. Jim trying to go for an early knockout. Cat trying to stay alive to push it one more round. Jim choosing to not use any specials. 324.32. $324.32. Cat says I'm going to buff it up. 211.34 with the paste. All right, we got Jim going with a claw to the neck. Claw to the neck is worth 3 points. It is not blocked. 3 points gets through, but Kat used the paste, which means she is up to 4. Kat going with a punch to the head. That's a 3-point attack. 3-point attack is not blocked. That's going to take Jim down to 2, which means Kat, more health left. We got ourselves a tie, 1-1. All right, here's the tiebreaker. 20 seconds to think about it. All right, timer's up. So in 3, 2, 1, post them. Who is going to win a tiebreaker in advance, and who's going to stay in the consolation bracket? Big move. Start with Jim. 233.14 with the paste. Two, three, 1, 4 with the paste. Cat on the other side. 413.24. 4, 1, 3, 2, and 4. Cat using pet juice, not the paste. All right, start with Jim. Jim's going to go with a punch to the belly with the paste. Punch to the belly is worth 4 points. That's a maximum shot. Not blocked, did not defend the belly. That's going to take Cat down to 1. Cat going to go with a kick to the head. Jim defends the head, also has paste, is more than enough. Gemstone. Taking down the match and advancing. Cat going to the consolation bracket. Portia with the win. All right, let's get the map reset and show you guys where we stand. We are about to get into some elimination matches, and it's going to get really, really intense here. In fact, I think we've got one more before we get into the elimination. Take you to the grid. Actually, oh boy, Cat advancing. We are now in the part of the tournament, everybody, where if you lose, you go home. If you're already home, then, well, I don't know where you go. Maybe you go outside. All right. We're going cross bracket. We have 5 players in consolation, and it is lose and go home. We're going to start out with JJ and Kat. JJ is the higher ranked player. The winner is alive. The loser is out. Put Kat over here. We're going to put JJ over here. Kat, pick your pet. All right, Kat picking Larson. JJ, pick your pet. I'm nervous for him. Because somebody is going to finish 13th. Uh-oh, do we have JJ? All right, we're going to give JJ 30 seconds. If we don't have her in 30 seconds, Kat will advance. Players from Mirror. B-Dub, any players in Mirror? Do we have any answer from JJ? All right, it appears she is not available. We got to move the tournament forward, everybody. Unfortunately, we're going to have to forfeit the match. Kat, moving forward. No response. We'll put JJ over here. We got Kat and Samurai. Oh, there's Jay. Whoa, look at that. Oh, boy. Just under the radar. All right, JJ with Portia. All right, here we go. 20-second timer. Ladies, clock has started. All right, timer's up. In 3, in 2, in 1. All right, good. We got them back on real time. Awesome. Cat 314.34. JJ going with the pace 431.23. Using the pace, let's see if it matters. It might. 431.23. All right, Cat obviously blocking JJ's shot. No points get through. But JJ using the paste. So a claw to the head from Cat. That's a 2-point attack. Looks like to me it is going to be a tie. Cat blocks, keeping her at 5. JJ using the paste, putting her up to 7. A 2-point attack, takes it down to 5. First match is a tie. 5-5. All right, let's reset it. 20 seconds. JJ using that paste early. Will that come back to haunt her? You never know. Sometimes it's all about the blocking. All right, timer is up. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. All right, looks like she's got a lot of lag. We'll see. 423.31. With the paste. JJ 213.44. All right, she double defended the same zone. Never want to double defend. You never want your last two numbers to be the same. With that being said, let's check it out. We got a punch to the head. Cat defends the head, so it's a 3-point shot, but she's got the paste. So she prevents 25% of it. Cat with a kick to the neck. All right. I got to do some math on this one. This could have been easier. All right. Kick to the neck is only a 1-point attack. So that's going to take JJ down to 4. JJ with a punch to the head. It's a 3-point attack. But Cat defending. So 2 1/4 gets through. Cat 4.25. JJ 4. Cat getting the win. The paste helped to get the win. We got one more match for a tiebreaker. It's not done. Remember, they tied on the first one. Cat barely getting a win on the second one. JJ can stay alive. Talk about close. These matches are close. A tie and a quarter-point win. All right, here we go. Round 3. 20 seconds. Get your moves in, or think about your moves. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post your moves. Cat 233.14. With pet juice. JJ 432.31. JJ blocking Cat's attack. So it stops. JJ kick to the belly. 3-point attack. It is not blocked. JJ tying this bad boy up. Looks like we are going to go to a tiebreaker. It is 2 wins to 2 wins and 1 tie. So we got to go to overtime. You know, for the first elimination match, neither one of these players want to go home. So here we go. You got 20 seconds to think about it. Somebody is likely going home at the end of this round. 13. Can JJ make an epic comeback? Can Cat finish the job? Somebody moving on, somebody going home with 4 seconds to go. In 2, in 1. All right, 3, 2, 1. Post them. Cat 413.14. JJ 132.42. All right, neither person blocked. Let's check the damage. Neither person has any juice on this one. Cat with a kick to the head. 4 points. Not stops. Going to take JJ down to 1. JJ with a bite to the belly. It's a 2-point attack. Doesn't need to defend it because it's not getting any more through. Cat is advancing by way of a stronger attack. Cat getting more damage through. Moving on to the next round. JJ, hard fought match. What a comeback. Take her all the way to overtime. But Cat is advancing. All right, we have Kel and B-Dub. The winner moves on. The loser goes home. Kel is the higher rated player. All these are single elimination now. We'll put Kel over here. B-Dub, pick your pet. B-Dub going with Ratchet. Love to see the new Ratchet out there. Kel going with Sprout. Neither player with an advantage. Crevice would have had an advantage over Ratchet. All right. I'll give you guys, ladies, 20 seconds while I reset the map. The first of 3 rounds. One person's going to advance. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Let's see what you got. Got an inter-faction war here. Somebody from Mirror is going to win. All right, we've got B-Dub, 324.31. 3, 2, 4, 3, 1 with the pet juice. B-Dub, get a little extra attack power. Kel, no juice this time, no specials. 241.32. All right, we've got B-Dub clawing the neck. Kel defending the neck. But the claw to the neck is worth 3 points. With the pet juice is 4. Kel taking 25% for the second defense. That means 3 gets through. We're going to take Kel down to 2. Kel going to punch the ankle. The old foot punch. Sometimes that foot punch doesn't do very much. That's a 1-point shot. It gets through. But that's going to take B-Dub down to 4. Kel at 2. B-Dub getting the first of 3. B-Dub's like, I ain't stopping no foot punch. All right, let's get a 20-second timer. We'll reset it. B-Dub is 1 victory away from advancing. Kel is 1 loss away from going home and waiting until the next battle. Can Kel tie it up? Or will B-Dub get the victory? We're about to find out in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. All right, B-Dub, 223.21. And she's adding a little pace to it. Trying to finish the job right now. Kel going aggressive, 232.14. All right. Kel with the pet juice, 232.14. Kel blocking B-Dub's punch. B-Dub going for the The neck punch. She's like, I'm going to punch you in the throat. B-Dub with the throat punch does not get through. Kel with the belly punch does get through. Even with the paste, B-Dub did not defend the belly. 3 getting through, barely. Kel winning 5-4. All right, we got 1-1. Guess what? We got elimination again. You got 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. All right, we got B-Dub. 433.41. This one might be all about the defense. Because we got Kel going 1, 2, 3, 41 with the paste. All right, we've got B-Dub with the kick in the gut. It's a 3-point attack. It is not blocked or defended. Kel using the pet paste, though. That means Kel's going to be sitting at 4 after the paste. Kel is going to go with the neck bite. That is a 4-point attack. B-Dub defending it. Takes it down to a 3-point attack. Kel winning 4-2. Using the paste and also getting the neck bite through. And B-Dub is calling her to the control room. Kel advancing. B-Dub is going to be cheering her teammates on. And we're going to continue single elimination. This is where it gets really, really intense. And we'll take a look at the grid. Because we now have our 12th place finisher. All right, we have Samurai and Cat. Cat, the higher rated player. So Samurai, pick your pet. All right, Cat, pick your pet. Crevice and Crevice. All right, got 20 seconds to think about it. Timer is up. 3, 2, 1, post them. All right, we've got Samurai going 341.32. Cat 412.14. Neither player using a special. Neither player blocking. We'll start out with Samurai. Claw to the feet is worth 4. Cat defending. Cat defending the feet with 25. That means 3 gets through. That's going to leave Cat with 2. Cat going with the kick to the head. 4-point attack. Samurai not defending the head. Cat getting the first win with no defense. All right, so it is 1 win for Cat, none for Samurai. 20 seconds to think about it. Cat gets this win. She advances. Samurai needs to get the win to stay alive. Timer's up in 3, in 2, in 1. Samurai 132.14. And adding paste. Cat 242.31. All right, Samurai blocking the attack and adding paste. It won't matter. Samurai getting the win. She's got enough health and preventing the attack. Even if she didn't get any damage through, it would not make any difference. It's 1-1. All right, this is decide who moves on. 20 seconds to think about it. Let's reset the map. In 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. This is a big one here. Let's see. Samurai 421.32. Adding the pet juice. Cat 12341 with the paste. All right, looks like Samurai blocking Cat's attack. Question is, did she get enough through to make up for the paste? Kick to the neck. No, not the kick to the neck, Riley. All right, kick to the neck is worth 1. Only 1 getting through. Cat with the win because of the pet paste. Takes her up to 7. Drops her down to 1. If any other attack would have went through more than 2. Cat advancing Samurai has been eliminated. All right. Let's get back to the grids here. All right. Samurai finishing 11th place. Take you back to the map. All right, we got the final play-in. We got Cat versus Kel, and the winner will be back in the main bracket to face Shaman Sheila. And then we are single elimination. Again, everybody, you can see we're going to have Julia and Buford, Dimes and Busy, Craven and Jim, and the winner here plays the Shaman. All right, looks like Kel is the higher rated player. So that means we're going to put Cat over here, and we're going to put Kel over here. All right, so we'll start out with Cat. Cat, you have to pick your pet first. Cat's going to pick Crevice. All right, take it over to Kel. Kel, you have to pick your pet. Going with Sprout. All right, the map is reset. I'm going to give you each 20 seconds to think about it. And then I'll do a 3-second countdown. It's a big match. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, let's post them. All right, we've got Cat 41234. Neither one using a special. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. Yep, 4, 1, 2. 4, 1, 2. All right, I'm all over the place. Try this again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're good there. Now we'll go 4, 14, 24. All right, looks like we got a couple of kicks to the head. It's not a bad start. Kick to the head could be 4 points. Neither player blocked it. And neither player defended the head. So it looks like, and nobody played a special. So the first match ends in a draw. So let's reset it, give you 20 seconds. Either player would have used any juice or any paste, they would have gotten a leg up. Timer is up in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. Actually, you're right. You're right. All right, let's get this move in. All right, first round. I'm going to score the second round. Kel did block the kick. So the first match did go to Kel. As you can see, it was 4-1-4. Kel blocked with 4. Cat attack was 4. The first match did go over to Kel. Now let's see how this one scores. This could be an elimination. I'm going to start with Cat. 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. Both playing pet juice. And Kel is 4-14, 41. All right, looks like Cat blocking the attack this time. Other attack is irrelevant because each has now blocked the other. First one Kel blocked, second one Cat blocked. So it looks like we got 1-1. This one is to advance or to go home. I'm going to give you each 20 seconds. Think about your move while we reset the map. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post them. All right, we'll start out with Cat. 1, 2, 2, 31. And the paste. Kel, 234, 14. Each player using paste. Cat blocking Kel's attack. Kel went for the belly punch. Cat blocks the belly punch. Cat biting the neck with the paste. Cat is moving on because she got the block in. 2-1. Whoa, man, this the first, come on, Mir, where you guys at? The first 4 out are Mir. What the heck? B-Dub, you better pull them over to the control room. Gonna be no cookies in the control room for sure. All right, take you back. That means we've got Kel finishing in 10th place. Kat and Shaman Sheila. Okay. This is single elimination the rest of the way. Losing, you're out. Win, and you got a chance to crack that top 5. Shaman Sheila and Kat. Sheila's the higher rated player. Kat, you choose your pet first. Sheila's been waiting for this one, y'all. All right, crevice. Shaman. The other advantage to being rated higher, yes, you can lose in single elimination, but you got all those resources still that other people had to use. They had to use their juice. They had to use their paste just to get to this level. Shaman Sheila with crevice, but really this is about winning time. Best of 3, winner advances. 20 seconds to think about it. We're down to the quarterfinals. Nerves are going to start kicking in, y'all. Believe me. All right, look at this timer. Here we go. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Plus, some of these players have not played yet, so they might be a little rusty. Shaman, we need a move. All right, there it is. 233.14. Cat going 2, 3, 3, 1, and 4. No specials. Shaman 414.34. Neither player blocked. All right, we'll start out. Cat with a punch to the belly. It's a 4-point attack. Shaman defended it. Means only 2 gets through. Shaman sitting at 3 points. Shaman with a kick to the head. Kick to the head is 4 points. Cat defended it. Well, I'll be. Look at that. Both players with a max attack, and both players defended the zone. We start out with a tie, 3-3. I mean, can you even imagine it? "20 seconds to think about it. Either player would have used a special. They would have gotten that all-important first match. They chose to save it. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. All right, Sheila using no specials. 4-1-2-3-4 from Cat. 4-12-34. And using the pet juice. Shaman, 4-12-41. Each player with a kick to the head. Each player blocking the same zone. It'll come down to defense or the juice. Cat, kick to the head with the pet juice. Sheila, defending that shot. So Sheila with a kick to the head, pretty straight up. Not blocked, not defended. 4 points is getting through. That means Cat's going to be down to 1. Cat adding the juice, which would be a 5-point attack. But 25% is going to be stopped, which is 1.25, which means Cat's only getting 3.75 through. Shaman Sheila, 1.25, Cat at 1. Even though she used the juice, the defense is stronger. All right, Shaman Sheila. 1 second. All right, so we got a tie, and we got Sheila with the win. Cat needs this win to stay alive. Reset your 20-second timer. Sheila can advance. Cat needs to hang on. All right, in 3, in 2, and 1. Post them. Cat, 223-14. With the paste. Sheila, 4-11-34. Neither player blocked. Cat with a punch to the neck. It's a 2-point attack. Sheila doesn't block the neck. That's going to put Sheila at 3. Sheila with a kick to the head. It's a 4-point attack. But Cat blocked the head, which makes it 2. And then adds the paste. Cat getting the win with the paste and the block. All right, looks like we got overtime again. Nobody wants to go home. You come this far, you want to play to the end. But this one is going to decide it. All right, let's see who has anything left in the tank. "20 seconds to think about it. No pressure. No pressure. And this might be the difference between first place and 9th place. Whew, I'm feeling the pressure. All right, let's get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Somebody wins and somebody is going home. Let's see. Kat has had to dig her way out of the consolation bracket. Can she stay hot and get yet another amazing win? Or Sheila going to put the nail in the coffin? 412.34 for Kat. No specials left. Shaman. 332.42. Shaman saving the pace for overtime. Was it enough? Let's see. Neither player blocked. Cat, kick to the head, is worth 4. It was not defended, but Sheila has the paste. Two gets through. That leaves Sheila at 3. Claw to the belly. Sheila with the belly claw. No, it's only a 1-point attack. It wasn't defended. But Cat with 4, Sheila with 3, going with the belly claw at the wrong possible time. Cat advancing yet again and staying hot. Unbelievable run here. Unbelievable. I don't think anybody wants to play her. All right, let's reset this. I think we've got, you did well, Sheila. I mean, overtime in your first match. All right, let's take you back to the grid. The Shaman, we know Shaman's going to be a top-ranked player by the end of the season. But tonight, Sheila, early exit, 9th place. Cat, moving on for Villar. All right, I got Cat finally gets a break. I got Deadly Dimes and Busy Bee. 2 lower-rated players go first. This is single elimination. One is going to go home. One is going to advance to the semifinals. This will be the first match somebody advances to the Final Four. The winner goes to the Final Four, y'all. Dimes is the lower rated player. We'll put Dimes over here. We're going to put Busy over on the other side. Dimes, you got to pick first. The winner of this is walking away with more dead dimes than they put in, okay? Dimes going with Splash. All of the winners from now on are in the money. And Busy, like, I'm going to splash if you splash. All right, we got a battle of the splash. Let's get down to business, y'all. 20-second timers. Think about it. Think about those moves, and think about you'll definitely be in the top 4 if you win. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Dimes 4, 12, 23. Busy B, 342, 32. Wait a minute. 324. Sorry, Busy. Sorry. 3, 2, 4. 32. And using the paste. All right, we got Dimes with the kick. Busy blocking the kick. Busy with the claw. Claw gets through, and she has the paste. Because she blocked it, she has the paste. Busy B getting win number 1. The block always is key. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. Busy trying for a quick elimination. Dimes trying to stay in it. Timer's up in 3, in 2, in 1. Will Busy move on? Will Dimes get a win to tie it up and send it to another round? Oh boy. Let's see what they got. Both coming out aggressive and fast. We've got Dimes 341.12 with the paste. We got Busy. Oh, she's playing aggressive, bringing out the pet juice. 431.23. Check this. 431.23. All right. I got neither player blocking. Both attacks get through. Dimes going with the foot claw. Oh, and it is not protected. Clawing the feet, a 4-point attack. Busy leaves it unguarded. It's going to take Busy down to 1. Busy going with the gut kick. It was a 3-point attack, but Dimes has the paste. Deadly Dimes tying it up. All right, now this is what it's about. 1 win apiece. One person is going to the Final Four. One is going to be rethinking it. And you got 20 seconds to think about it now. What do they have left, if anything? Can they read the other player? Do they know trends? Do they know habits? Can they block at just the right time? If they can't get the block, can they defend the right zones? All right, timer's up. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. All right, we got Dimes, 124-12. And she had the pet juice available. We got Busy, 232-41. Neither player blocked. Dimes with a bite to the neck. And the pet juice is a 5-point attack, taking Busy down to 0. Busy with the stomach punch, 4-point attack. It gets through. But Deadly Dimes with the owner abuse, 5-point attack, not defended. The neck bite takes Busy down to 0. The stomach punch, Dimes 1-0. What a match. What a battle between those two. Busy, it was a long wait, but you were still a top player. Just not your night tonight, but we will see you in the next event for sure. Let's go back to the grid. Deadly Dimes moving on to the semis. And we got Busy B. Deadly Dimes, this is your first ever Pro Pet Tour. You missed the last one. And you have now guaranteed yourself a spot in the top 4. How does it feel to breeze through the competition and know that you have at least a 4th place finish and you will be walking away with at least 30,000 dead dimes and a chance to take home the championship? She's speechless. She's absolutely speechless right now. All right. We have Craven Light and Gemstone. Lower seeded bracket, even though Craven Light got the bye, because this is the cumulative total between Craven and Gem, less than Cat and Valar. Craven Light and Gemstone. Craven is the higher ranked player. That means we're going to put Gem over here. We're going to put Craven over here. Gemstone, go ahead and pick your pet first. The winner will be advancing to the semifinals. The loser will be out of the money. Gemstone with Portis. I'm sorry. Gemstone with Portia. Craven Light with Larson. No advantage to either player. All right. Good luck. Winner's going to the top 4. 20 seconds to think about it. This is what you've been waiting on for this opportunity. Craven's first match of the night. Jim trying to stay hot. All right, in 3, 2, 1, post them. Craven Light coming off a 3rd place finish in the last event, trying to be back-to-back in the top 5. Gemstone, 233.41, using the pace from the start. Craven Light saving it. 1, 2, 4, 4, 1. All right, we got Jim with a belly punch. 4-point attack. Craven didn't defend it. Craven with a bite to the neck. It's a good attack. Jim didn't defend it, but she has the pet paste. Gemstone winning round number 1 via pet paste. Jim 1 win away from advancing. Craven must win situation. 20 seconds to think about it. This is where your back's against the wall. Craven Light, top 3 player. Jim trying to come out of nowhere to pull the upset. Can she do it? Craven certainly is going to have something to say about it. In 3, 2, 1, post them. Can Jim get the upset? Can Craven stay in the match? All right, Gemstone, 4:14:31, and bringing out the juice. She is going super aggressive here. $4:14:31. Craven, 2:34:23 with the paste. All right, it appears that Craven got the block. Craven blocking Gemstone's kick. Craven with the belly punch. So even though Jim defended it, Craven gets damage through and he gets the block. Craven Light tying the matchup 1-1. All right, this is what it's about. Gemstone trying to pull the upset. Craven staying alive. Each player giving it all they got. 20 seconds to think about it. See what you got left. Can you block that big move? If you can't, can you defend the right spot? Can you outsmart the opponent, get your attack in? We've seen some habits. We've seen some trends. We know what people like to do in different situations. In 3, in 2, in 1. This is for a top 4 appearance. Post them. All right, Jim going 4-14-31. Craven, 341-23. Neither player blocked. Jim Stone. Kick to the head, 4-point attack. Craven did not block the head, taking Craven down to 1 life. Craven with a claw to the foot. Jim did not block the foot. Craven with the pet juice. 5-point attack. Owner abuse. Craven Light advancing with the pet juice that he saved for just the right moment. All right, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Craven Light moving on, guaranteeing himself another top 5 finish. All right, we're going to get a quick reset. Take us back to the grid. So I don't know if y'all are playing or watching, but no matter what you're doing tonight, if you're enjoying the match, you're supporting these players, you're having a lot of fun, talk it up a little bit. Give me a 999 here because this is what the competition is all about. A lot of pressure on these players, and they're having a blast. All right, we got Cat and we got Villar. The next highest rated, Villar, higher rated, is going to get the home field. That means Cat, once again, trying to work her way through. Odds against her, but she's been hot so far. If Cat comes back and wins this tournament after being in the loser bracket, all these matches, it's going to be the most amazing thing we've seen in Battle Pet Pro Tour history. Cat, pick your pet. Cat going with Crevice. Villar, pick your pet. We invented this game. It took about 4 months to come up with it, and you guys are perfecting it. The way you play the competition, making it truly a pro Battle Pet Tour. Villar picking Crevice as well. All right. Use your moves at the right time. Learn your opponent. You got 20 seconds to think about it. Best of 3. Who's going to get the early jump? All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, Cat and Villar post them. All right, Cat, 314.32. Villar, 342.43 with the paste. Neither player defending. Cat with the claw to the head. The old head claw. Villar didn't defend it. It's 2-point attack, but Villar did play the paste. Villar going with the ankle claw, the foot claw, 4 points, and it all gets through. Villar taking the first match. 1 match away from the semifinals. But she did use her paste. "20 seconds. Let's reset it. You know the pressure is mounting with these two because sometimes you get that first win and you're 1 win away and you just can't close the deal. And Kat has been here. She's had her back against the wall. She's playing with house money. She was supposed to be eliminated already. She's still in it. In 3, in 2, in 1, post it. Cat, 413.14 with the paste. Villar, 413.23 with the juice. All right, neither player blocked. Both players with the same attack. Let's start out. We got Cat going with a kick to the head. It's a 4-point attack. Villar didn't block it. That's going to take Villar down 2-1. Villar with a kick to the head. Cat blocked half of it. But Villar with a 5-point juice attack. That means 2.5 gets through. With the paste. Cat tying this match up, blocking half and the pet paste. So I think y'all know what this means. This means we're 20 seconds away from somebody going to the semifinals. Let's reset the grid and let these ladies think about it. Will Villar move on? Will Cat stay hot? Defying the odds again. Every time you think she's down for the count, pulls this epic comeback. Villar must be feeling the pressure right now because it appears like nobody can beat her. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Somebody moving on. Somebody is out of here. Cat, 341.42. Villar. And Villar forfeiting the match by playing double pet juice. No, Villar. Villar. Automatic forfeit, doubles up on the pet juice at the wrong time. Talk about pressure. What an epic way to lose. She didn't. Even if you would have put PP, you still would have forfeited because you played that one. Villar, no. This is going to go down as one of the most disappointing moments. You play hard. Villar, our heart goes out to you. But Cat, moving on. As you guys know, mistypes count as forfeits. Cat staying hot and moving on to fight another day. All right, we are down to our last quarterfinal. Can anybody stop Cat? She is like rolling through people like a freight train. Up next is Craven. We got Julia and we got Justice. Justice is a big underdog in this match, but that doesn't mean nothing from what we've seen so far. Justice, pick your pet first. Julia, second place finish in the last event. You guys can see we've got Busy was 8th. Gemstone was 7th. Villar finishing just out of the money. Villar at 6th. Villar finishing 6th. The good news here, even the loser of this match between Julia and Justice is going to finish in the money. Justice has already made a name for himself. Win or lose, Justice, you're in the money. Justice, give me your pet pick. Justice going with Crevice. Julia, give me your pet pick. Julia going with Portia. Portia does have an advantage over Crevice. All right. So Julia will get a +1 bonus in the first round because she has a pet advantage. We've only seen this a couple times. All right, 20 seconds. Take your time. I'm going to reset the grid. All right, in 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Justice, 213.41. Julia, 12421. Neither player using any specials. Julia will get a special because of the pet advantage. All right, let's check blocks. No blocks, but the defense. Justice with a punch to the head. That's a 3-point attack. Julia defends the headshot at 25%. So 2.25 gets through. That'll put Julia at 275. Julia with a bite to the neck is a 4-point attack. Plus she gets the pet bonus is a 5-point attack. Julia with the owner abuse. And taking match number 1. All right. Justice, you got to have this one. 20 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Justice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Julia, 342, 34. Justice blocking Julia's attack. But Julia plays the paste. Justice with the block, staying at 5. Julia going up to 7. Let's see what the attack is. A bite to the neck. A bite to the neck is a 4-point attack. Justice gets the block and takes the paste out. Julia not guarding the neck. We're at 1-1. Justice blocking at just the right time. All right. We are 20 seconds away from picking a winner. Reset the grid. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them if you got them. Justice, 4-32-14. And choosing to use the juice. Julia, 3-4-1-2-3. Neither player successfully blocking. Let's add it up. Both players using the juice. Justice with a kick to the belly with the juice. Going to make it a 4-point attack. Julia defended the belly. So Justice with 3 plus 1 is 4. 25% nerf is 3. It's going to take Julia down to 2. Julia with a claw to the ankle. It's a 4-point attack. Adding the juice. Makes it a 5-point attack. Julia with the stronger attack gets through. Both defending. Both with a shot, but Julia dealing 1 more point in damage because she picked A 4-point attack. Julia moving on. Barely. Ooh, these games are getting intense. All right. Give me 1 second. Because we're down to the last couple matches. Justice finishing in the money. Justice with his first career earnings ever in the Battle Pets. Get up, stretch, relax for a minute. We'll be right back. All right. Players should have had a good chance to think about things. It's a pretty good run there. All right, we're down to our final four. So we're going to have Cat and Craven playing for a shot at the finals. Craven, a higher ranked player. And then we're going to have Julia and Dimes playing for a spot at the finals. The loser is in fourth place, and the winner is guaranteed at least third. Can Cat stay hot and defy the odds? She has been beating everybody. But Craven says the buck stops right here. Cat, the lower ranked player, will pick her pet first. Craven will then pick his pet. Best of three. See who advances. And by the way, whoever finishes first getting 100,000 dead dimes. Cat, pick your pet. All right, Crevice. Craven picking Crevice. 20 seconds to think about it. We are about 5 minutes away from a championship match. The highest prize pool we've ever given away. Down to the final 4. In 3, 2, 1, post them. Who will strike? Who will get first blood? Are they going to use it? Are they going to save it? There is no pet advantage. Cat, 413, 14. Craven, 234, 41. Craven Light blocking the cat attack. Cat gets no damage through. Neither player used any buffs. Craven with a shot to the belly. Craven is now 1 win away from the finals. He did not taste the finals the last time. He was just short. So you know he's hungry to get there. All right, 20 seconds. Can Craven put Cat away? It seems like she loses the first time every match and then comes back to pull off back-to-back. Will she do it again? Or will Craven be on to her techniques? My, oh my. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Oh boy. Both players block and both players using the paste. I'll put it up so you guys can see it. 341.32. Craven 123.23. Craven with the bite attack. Cat with the claw. We're tied. Well, Craven 1 win and 1 tie. But both have used their pet paste, so each knows something about each other. Could come down to the block. Cat needs to win to force overtime. Craven needs to win to pull the elimination. 20 seconds to think about it, players. Maybe a little longer. We'll reset the grid, but I will give you the countdown. Like Craven said, this is really about adrenaline. If your faction is not participating in the biggest and the best pet battles ever, they don't know what they're missing. So it is going to come down to a move or two. And here we go in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. Will Craven Light go to the finals, or will Cat force sudden death? This is what it's all about. Cat 341.24. Craven Light 344.31. Both players clawing to the feet. It's going to come down to defense. Cat, claw to the feet. Craven did not defend the feet, and she used pet juice. Craven, claw to the feet. Cat did defend the defeat. Cat going to the finals again. Another epic upset. No. Back it up. We're going to overtime. Sudden death. Sudden death, y'all. Cat forcing sudden death. I got ahead of myself. Craven's like, what's going on? We got one more match, y'all, because Cat was down one. Oh, my goodness. Craven had a chance to put her away. And now, one player. No specials. Sudden death. All right. Let me calm down. I probably gave Craven a heart attack. Cat with a little better defense. 20 seconds, y'all. Let me reset the grid. This is no doubt going to come down to the player that knows the other player better. What is your opponent going to do? What are you going to do? Do you sneak something different in? Or do you go with what got you here? Anything is possible. And we're about to find out in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them, everybody. Let's go. Cat 341.23. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Craven Light 234.14. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 4. Neither player blocked. Cat with a scratch to the foot. It's 4-point attack. Craven defended 25%. Craven with a punch to the belly. It's 4-point attack. Cat defended 25%. We're going to sudden death. We're going to the second round of sudden death. All right. If either player would have defended stronger, they would be going to the finals. 20 seconds to think about it, y'all. I know the nerves are kicking in. Sometimes you just got to be resilient. This is what championship medal is all about. Do you have what it takes? Are you mentally tough enough? This isn't about physical strength. This is about the mental wherewithal to guess your opponent and put them away in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. Somebody's moving on. Somebody is going to be finishing in 4th place. And it is Cat blocking Craven's attack. No. Cat 234.41. Craven Light 413.34. And after double overtime, Cat with the block. Doesn't matter. All she needed was to get damage through. Wow. Vox, this is unbelievable. I have never seen a run like this. But Craven Light is not going home without a little change in his pocket. Another top 5 finish. It is not luck that these players consistently finish in the top 5. Craven with the 3rd place and a 4th place, adding to those career earnings. We got one more semifinal match, and it's for a shot at the finals, which means whoever wins this match is guaranteed 1st or 2nd place. Craven Light, great run. Dimes is the lower seed. Dimes, you will be choosing first. Pick your pet. All right, Julia, pick your pet. Dimes is going with Splash. Julia going with Portia. Anybody that had Ratchet, that would have been a great time to play Ratchet. Julia trying to go with her lucky pet. Whew. All right. Cat watching. Trip to the finals. Already secured. 20 seconds, ladies. I mean, one miskey, a little bit of pressure could cost you the game. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Player's going to come out strong. Are they going to save it? Both players saving it. Dimes, 344.21. Julia, 233.12. Julia able to block Dimes' attack with the claw because of the block. All she has to do is get any damage through. She does. Julia, one win away from a trip to the finals. Dimes going to have to step it up this time. 20 seconds. Can Dimes work her way back in? Or will Julia get the finishing blow? And how will each player play this round? Will they play aggressive? Will they play conservative? We're going to find out in 3, in 2, in 1. Post them. All right, Dimes with the block. Dimes is going to tie it up, 124-23. And we can see Julia, 421. I'll stop there because you can see Julia's attack was blocked. Wait a minute. Hold on. Julia blocked number 2. There you go. That's why. All right. Dimes blocked. Julia did not. And both players used up their paste, as you can see. Okay? Julia with the first one. Dimes pulled off a clutch block. It is 1-1. This one, It's for a shot at the championship. Dimes, I know you're nervous, but you pulled a hell of a play there by getting the right block at the right time. Sometimes you got to get in the mind of your opponent. 20 seconds, y'all. This is to advance. Or to go home in third place. The loser will finish third, though. It's not a bad parting gift. In 3, in 2, in 1. Post them for a shot at the championship. One player, one opportunity. Deadly Dimes, 122.12. Julia, 143.42. Neither player blocking. It's going to come down to defense. Dimes with the bite to the neck. And the pet juice. Julia with the bite to the foot. No defense. All right, it's going to come down to math here. Dimes, 4-point attack. Plus the pet juice. Makes it a 5-point attack. Julia stops 25% of it. Which means 3.25 gets through. Julia at 1.75. Julia with the bite to the ankle, plus the pet juice, which means Julia gets 4 points through. Julia advancing to the finals because of the defense. The 25% defense was the difference. And barely getting her into the finals by pulling at least a small defense. Awesome job to both players. All right, let's take it to the finals. And we've got Julia and Kat. And we got Dimes. $45,000 dead dimes for Deadly Dimes. All right, 1 second. Let them think about it. All right, we've got one more match, everybody. Going to reset it because we're really down to 3 matches and a championship. Players have played hard all night long. And this is probably one of the best tournaments we've ever had, in my opinion. I think, let me know in chat, right? Are you guys nervous for the players? I mean, we got Vox, we got Ark, we got people here from both factions watching, we got fans watching, we got people that want to sign up for the next one. So let me know in chat right now. How many of y'all? It's a 40,000 buy-in. And you'll get dead dimes between now and then. How many people, don't send them to me now, but how many people are already thinking like, I can't wait to play in Lava Mountain for that big payoff? Leave it in chat right now if you're ready to do this again. Because in a few weeks, we are going to have a bigger, better pet battle. And I need you guys getting everybody in your factions in this thing so we fill up all of these brackets. The more brackets we fill up, the bigger prizes you guys are going to take home. I mean, we're talking about maybe 200,000 dead dimes in an event. Because tonight, one of these two players, either Kat or Julia, could be walking away with 100K. And that is your career earnings. So you can easily jump up into career earnings. All right, everybody. We have been talking it up. We're having a lot of fun. We're going to get everybody in this thing next time. Kat, pick your pet. One person is going to be crowned the Burning Steps champion. And will likely be the top-rated player. Julia already with a second place finish. She can't finish any worse than second. All right, Kat playing Larson. Julia, pick your pet. Julia playing Splash. Oh, look at that. We have a pet advantage. Timely pet advantage for the finals. Not bad having a pet arsenal. Will it pay off? I mean, you need every advantage you can get against Kat tonight because she's worked her way all the way up through the bracket for this moment. Okay, that means Julia will get a +1 pet advantage in the first round only, 20 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, 1, post them. All right, neither player juicing it up. Let's see how it goes. We're going to start out with Cat. 141.32. 1, 4, 1, 3, and 2. Julia, 342.12. 3, 4, 2, 1, 2. Neither player defended. So we got Cat is going to bite the ankle. Three-point attack. Ankle is not defended. That'll take Julia down to 2. Julia is going to claw the ankle. 4-point attack. Plus the pet bonus is 5. Not defended. Julia 1 win away from a championship. And I hate to say it, but the last 4 matches that Cat has played, she has lost the first match and come back to win. So maybe that's her plan. Maybe it's like, hey, lose early. Julia, if you win this match, you are the champion. Cat, you need to win against Craven Light. Cat lost, tied, 1, and 1. 20 seconds to think about it. In 3, in 2, in 1, post them. Will Cat stay alive? Or will Julia finally end Cat's run and take home the title? All right, Cat, 341.42 with pet paste. $341.42. Julia, 234.24. Neither player blocked. It's going to come down to defense. We've got Cat with a claw to the feet. It's 4-point attack. With pace, Julia defended the feet. We got Julia with a punch to the belly. Cat did not defend the belly. Both using pace. Julia taking home the championship because she defended the feet. That 25% was the difference in the championship. Julia with the gut punch. It's a 4-point shot. It all gets through. Cat with the claw to the feet. It was partially blocked. The partially block is the difference between winning and losing tonight. Oh my goodness, what a battle. Cat, like almost in every single match tonight. Fatigue had to be a factor. The mental grind had to be a factor. How long can you keep playing and getting into the mind of your opponent over and over and over before you get a fresh opponent? Julia taking down the championship. Top prize of $100,000. And I will take you guys. Here it is right there. Number 1. Number 2. Deadly Dimes coming out of nowhere. Number 3, Craven Light, back in the top 5 again. Justice, unbelievable run, top 5. And here it is. We got 1 Arc in first place. We got 2 Sly in the top 5. And we got 2 Vox in the top 5. And I'm pretty sure B-Dub's going to bring them all to the control room because Mir needs to make a stand. The defending champ tonight, Moonshot, not here. Would it have been different if Moon would have been here to defend his title? We'll find out because next time, Julia is going to be the defending champion and see if she can defend her title, 100,000. Julia, how does it feel? How does it feel to put in 25,000 dead dimes and walk away with 100K? Well, you know what? It's going to feel even better when you guys show up for Lava Mountain 400K in prizes, everybody. That's right. It's going to be a 400,000 dead dime giveaway. 40,000 dead dimes to enter it. We may even up the ante a little bit. If we can get 17, 18, we're going to give away even more. You guys, I had a great time tonight. I love this event. This time flies. Everybody gets involved. How did you guys feel about the second round knockout? Brand new, something I invented out of nowhere. So start with double elimination and then get to the winner's bracket and then go single elimination. Certainly, like Craven said, you get that adrenaline rush. You got one shot at it. Just like being in the playoffs. You lose and you're out. Well, every pet battle is a championship. At the end of the season, we're going to have a championship tournament, but week to week, so far, check this out. And you know what? We'll get the avatars up there, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll get Moons the next time we come up here. But I'm also going to give you guys just a little reminder. I don't have his avatar right now, but I'm just going to put the winner's avatar right over here so you guys can see. And we'll put Moons over there in week 1. So I got a question for y'all. Who is going to win the Lava Mountain? Did anybody get it right tonight? And I'm going to say, nobody got the top 5 in the exact order. Craven Light did pick Julia to win, believe it or not. Craven was the only person that picked Julia to win. He was the closest. So, congratulations to all of you guys. Great, great time tonight. Everybody, you guys enjoy a Sunday off. Craven Light says Lava Mountain is going to Craven Light. And Lava Mountain is a major championship. Actually, Kel picked Julia to win as well. So we did have 2 people that picked Julia to win. Lava Mountain, everybody. We're going to kick that thing off in March. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. You guys have a great night off, and I will see you Monday night for some Faction Wars. Congratulations, Moonshot and Julia, as the first 2 victors and some of the top money winners. Craven cashing every time he's in it. So Craven up there in the career earnings. Can't wait for the portal, everybody, because all those career earnings are going to be right there for all of you guys to see. And It'll go into your player rankings. Have a good night. I will see you all. Peace.